Hey, let's try this again. Hi, welcome Tuesday 5:10 live stream apparently. We're having connectivity issues. Hopefully they do not turn off again, and hopefully my AirPods stay connected this whole time. My name's Bobby. If you're new here, hi, welcome. We're gonna get started. So if you have my Patreon link, I linked it in the description. Mega Mash 20 2K20 is where we're at. I don't think it's on the YouTube description because technical difficulties and all the things. So if that's the case, just play whatever you'd like. I will maybe update the description later if we're lucky. Who knows? It's 2021 and anything can happen. With that being said, we're just going to start in child's pose. So big toes touch, knees wide at the back of the mat. If you're starting that music with me, we'll go ahead and start it in 3, 2, and 1. Cool. So that's it going. Find your child's pose. Again, big toes touch, knees widen. Sit the hips back to the heels. Reach arms forward, rest forehead on or towards the mat. When you rise, seal the lips, close the eyes, and start to breathe inhales and exhales through the nose. Inwards, outwards. And taking these few moments here to pull the attention inwards. So pull it away from anything that you did before this class. Anything outside the room, anything off of the mat, anything at all. Push it aside. For the next 60-ish minutes or so, all that you need to do is focus on me. And focus on yourself and the area between the two. If you'd like to take some time, set an intention for your class, do so now. We'll start moving on the inhale breath, shift forward to the tabletop, hands and knees. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, start to cat and cow from there. So of course, every inhale breath, chest rises, tailbone rises, gaze can lift. Every exhale, you'll press the floor away, arch spine, draw the belly in. And of course, going through these movements in your own time, in your own breath cues, you might choose to slow it down, speed it up. Whatever your body's craving for in this moment, do that. Nothing is wrong. All the things are right. And then as you're ready, downward facing dog, we'll tuck the toes, lift the hips to sky. And take some time, shake it out, walk it out. Pedal the legs, maybe nod the head, no, shake the head, yes. See how the neck feels, shoulders feel. And again, these first few moments of class are time to check in. So I teach pretty much the same warm-up every single time I teach a Flowstream, that is. And that's so you can kind of, again, scan the body. Notice what parts are sticking out, what parts feel good, where you can push and where you need to pull back throughout this next hour-ish class. Ragdoll, walk the hands back to the feet. Bend the knees, grab opposite elbows, hang out. Switch side to side, forward, back. And the tailbone reach up to the sky. The forearms reach down to the floor. Yeah, release the hands down. Deeper bend in knees, roll up the spine, piece by piece, head, neck, last thing that comes up. Once you rise, shoulder shrugs backwards. And some big circles forwards. Yeah, and take the arms up to the sky, inhale breath, palms might meet. And forward fold, bend the knees as you take the hands down to the floor. Good, inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, flatten spine. High plank, put the hands, walk them forward. Once you arrive, lower to the belly as slow or as quick as you need to go. We'll flatten the toes. And press feet down, squeeze the thighs. On the inhale breath, lift a cobra of your height. Use hands or not, you get to choose. And then exhale breath, slowly bring it down. And 2 more of those. Inhale breath, bring it up. Exhale to release. Good. Last one, inhale breath, we'll bring it up. Stay at the top, do not hold your breath. Maybe find some movement here. I like to kind of swim my shoulders back and forth. Do a little bit of an asymmetrical back bend going on. Whenever you're ready, child's pose, big toes touch, knees wide. We sit all the way back to where we started the class. Your next inhale, breath, tabletop. Your own exhale, down dog, tuck the toes, lift the hips to the sky. On the inhale, breath, rise high to the toes, look between your hands. Exhale, bend the knees, step or walk forward, forward fold. Feet meet together or the hip width distance. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, fold to bring it down. Inhale, rise, flat back, arms reach up to the sky as high as they can go. And then forward fold, bend the knees, hands back to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins flat. Vinyasa. Plant the hands, never hop. Had a low plank here, exhale, breath. Your own inhale will take you upward facing dog, chest goes high, toes flat. Your own exhale to down dog, tuck the toes, lift the hips to the sky. From the down on the inhale breath, your right leg will lift high. And then lizard lunge, exhale, step outside that right hand. Once you rise, stay steady and move around, shift forward, back, side to side. All the things that feel good, none of the things that don't feel good. And stay as you are, or add the twist, lift your right arm up to the sky. Gaze can follow that hand, but it doesn't have to. Good. Drop the hand inside the leg. Reach chest forward, your inhale breath. And then move the hips back, straighten that right leg, exhale. Now, leg doesn't need to be all the way straight, but it can. Working for straight-ish. An active squat. Left foot steps forward. Bend the knees, thighs about parallel or so. Arms go forward. Thighs strong, belly strong. Hands, heart center, stand when ready. Good. Take arms up, inhale, breath. Bend the knees, hands go forward. Plant hands, step your left foot, right foot back, high plank. And stay there, or a full push-up as low as you can go. Once you're done, drop the knees. Shift back, lower the forearms. Slide into the upward facing dog, your inhale breath. Whenever you're ready, down dog, tuck the toes, lift the hips overhead. Then your inhale breath takes the left leg up to the sky. Lizard lunge, exhale, two-step outside that hand. Good, stay steady, move around, find that movement or stillness. What is your preference? Stay or twist, left arm lifts high. Gaze and follow, doesn't have to. Good, drop inside the leg. And chest forward, inhale, breath. And hips back, straighten the leg, exhale. An active squat, right foot steps forward. Bend the knees, lift chest, arms when you are ready. Hands, heart center, stand, exhale. Good, take arms up, inhale, breath. Bend the knees, hands go forward. Plant hands, step right foot, left foot back, high plank. And stay or full push-up as low as you can. Then it's knees. And shift back to forearms. Slide to up dog, your inhale, breath. When you're ready, down dog, tuck the toes, lift the hips. And finding your way to active squat, inhale, high in the toes, look forward. And bend the knees, step or hop, feet outside hands. You bend the knees, lift right away. Good, hands, heart center to stand. And take arms up, inhale, breath. Bend knees, hands go forward. And plant hands, step or hop, vinyasa. Your choice. Have a low plank or any other route to down dog. I will meet you there. Round one. From the down dog, only inhale breath, take your right leg up to the sky. And then crescent lunge. Exhale, make a nose step between the hands. The back toes are going to tuck. You lift both arms overhead when ready. So I like about a hip width distance stance here. Short enough to keep the front knee over the ankle, back heel lifted, but not too long that the legs are like crying to be here, because we will visit this pose lots of times today. Good. Keep the legs on the inhale breath, reach higher. Airplane wings, exhale, bow the body halfway forward. Good. It's crescent lunge, arms go up, inhale breath. 2 more, exhale, airplane to bow. Good. Crescent lunge, arms go up, inhale breath. And then the last one, exhale, airplane to bow. From here, it's chair pose. Your left foot steps forward as you take both arms to the sky. Heel toes can touch, or the gap between you choose. Right away, meet the palms. Bring the hands heart center, and then curl twist to the left. So the right elbow goes to left thigh. And check knees, they want to change. Don't let them, both knees stay in one line. Good. Keep the twist. Look down to the toes. Either step or walk your right foot back, crescent lunge, prayer twist. Now it's a big transition. If you need to untwist and come back to it, totally cool. Right foot steps back regardless. Good. From here, listen close. It's star pose. Open to the right, take a big body stretch. Can you parallel the feet? And then your right hand's gonna grab the left wrist, start to pull it over to the right. Your rib cage wants to pop forward as you do this. Try not to let it. Keep the rib cage in. Good. Inhale, bring it center. Second side, left hand grabs the right wrist. You pull it to the left. Good. Our legs are going to stay the same. Inhale, bring it center. And then exhale, just fold to the right leg, grab the right leg, pull. It doesn't have to look like anything. You're just trying to get as close to the right thigh as you can. Good. To the front, lizard lunge. Go inside the left leg. Left foot walks all the way out to the side. And then plant that right hand, lift your left arm out the twist. So lizard lunge with the twist. Keep the arms side plank. Left foot steps back. Any version of side plank throughout class, so you can drop the right into modify. We can keep the left foot down. You can lift the left leg. Really, it's your choice where you're at. We're here for 5. Good. Hold it for 4. And for 3. 2, drop the left hand, stay here, or up to 3 push-ups. You choose. I'm going for 1, 2, and 3. And the last one, you hit the downward facing dog. Inhale, high in the toes, look forward. And then exhale, bend the knees, step or hop forward, forward fold. From the top, inhale, halfway lift, find length through the spine. Good. Exhale, pull to bring it down. Inhale, rise, flat back, optional back bend at the top. I like to separate the feet. You do what you like. But bend the elbows, lift the chest, hold it for 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. Inhale, rise, arms center. And parallel the feet, and then take the hands all the way down, forward fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, find length at the bottom. Vinyasa. Plant the hands, step or hop, your choice, your route. I will meet you in downward facing dog. We'll find the same thing second side. From the down dog, inhale your left leg up. And then warrior 1. Excellent. You're actually kidding. Crescent lunge, crescent lunge. And back toes tucked, you lift the arms. So crescent lunge, right toes are tucked, right heels lifted as high as you can. Good. For the next part, belly turns on, so squeeze the belly. On the inhale breath, just reach higher. And then exhale, airplane wings, bow the body halfway 3 times. Crescent lunge, arms high, inhale. And 2 more, exhale, bow it down. Good. Inhale, take it up. And last one, exhale to bow. And this time it's chair pose, step forward, heels, toes touch, or the gap you choose, where the feet are in one line. One settled, meet the palms. Hands heart, we prayer twist to the right. So left elbow, right thigh. I'm trying to get that head of the heart above the hips. Keep the twist, look down to toe. So either step or walk that left foot back. And crescent lunge, prayer twist again. If you need to come out of it and come back into it, that's totally cool, especially if you lost your balance like I did. Good, listen close. We go star pose, open left, big stretch. Parallel the feet, left hand grabs the right wrist, you pull it over. So my left index and thumb wrap around the right wrist as I pull to the left. Good, showing the inhale center. And switch the grip, take it over to the right. And again, ribs do not pop forward, ribs stay in, focus mainly on the side of body. Inhale, take center. And keep the legs, just fold to left leg, try to grab that as you fold. And face to shin, eventually, maybe if you're lucky. Good, to the front, lizard lunge. So you're gonna walk the hands inside the right leg, right foot walks out towards the side. Left hand will stay there, and then you lift that right arm out your twist. And side plank. Right foot steps back, you can drop the knee, lift a leg, maybe neither. Any side plank that you need to take. Again, you're here for 5. Good, 4. And for 3. 2, drop the hand high plank, stay there, or up to 3 push-ups. You choose, chest to floor, as low as you can. On that third one, you'll hit the downward facing dog. Then quickly inhale high, the toes look forward. Bend the knees, step or hop, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, find length at the bottom. Exhale, fold to bring it down. Good. Inhale, rise, flat back. We'll take that back bend at the top. So my heels come in, toes reach out. Then I bend the elbows. You do whatever back bend you'd like. 5, 4, 3, and 2. Inhale, rise. Parallel the feet. And fold, take it down. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, find length once more. Vinyasa, plant the hand, step or hop. You choose your route to down dog. Cool. Round 2, same thing. Adding on. On the inhale breath, take your right leg up to the sky. And then crescent lunge. Excellent, your nose, step it through. The back toes tuck, you lift the arms up to the sky. Your feet a little bit get hip width, but you might go a little bit longer with the stance. Challenge yourself. Good. From here, we change it. On the inhale breath, just retire. Warrior 3 on the exhale breath, take flight. Arms can stay forward if you'd like the challenge. Arms go back for a better transition, in my opinion. Airplane wings as you go. We're here for 5. Good. Squeeze the belly, make it stronger for 4. And 3. And 2, chair pose, land the feet, touch the floor, then take the arms to the sky. Meet the palms, prayer twist to your left, right elbow to left thigh. Now, to the stay. Now the challenge, look to toes, start to hover the right foot, and try to kick the butt with that right foot for 5. But don't lose the twist, full 4. Good, keep it 3. And 2, crescent lunge, prayer twist, that right foot steps back. And feel free to adjust. If you want a little bit more, you might open the arms, right fingers reaching towards the floor, and left arm goes to the sky, or whatever you can manage. A little different. It's star pose, open right. We'll parallel the feet once more. This time the right hand falls as you side bend, taking a little bit lower, a little bit deeper. Good, strong inhale, bring it up, and take it over to the left, same thing. Good, inhale brings you center, and then both hands to the right leg, exhale, fold forward. Good, to the front lizard lunge, walk inside that left leg, left foot walks out. You'll lift the left arm up to the sky. Stay there, or this time we'll drop the back knee. Bend the back knee, reach back, grab the foot, pull it towards you, quad stretch. Quad stretch is a choice. If you don't want it, you don't have to take it. If you don't want it, side plank is another choice. We're going to skip the side plank this time and take this somewhere else. So if you want the side plank, you can. We'll probably get a side plank later, but not guaranteed to get that 5. And 4. And 3. And 2, both hands to the floor. And back knee lifts, you'll straighten the legs, move it back, hold. Good, active squat, right foot steps forward. If it's off the mat, you might want to just set it on as walking in a little bit closer. Bend the knees, the chest, arms forward. Good, it's stork pose, your left leg is going to lift up. You might slightly turn to the right, that's okay. And then funky chair, your left ankle crosses over the right knee. And bend the right knee to sit low. Now I like to take my elbows to that bottom shin and try to sit my hips low with those elbows. We're here for 5. Good, hold it for 4. And for 3. And 2, stork pose, left leg comes up. And then you'll stay or straighten the left thigh, hold it for 5. Good, hold it 4. And 3. And 2, horse pose, big left step. Heels come in, toes reach out. So be about a 45-degree angle. I like to sway side to side here. And you do not have to. Good, then we take it to the left. It's crouching monkey, lunge down on that left leg. And of course, left knee heel might stay down. It can lift. Mine's lifted because my heel doesn't stay on the floor. Flexibility, but if yours stays down and you can stay lifted in the chest, by all means. Good. Slowly, it's warrior 2 to extended side ankle. So adjust the feet as needed and then go straight into extended side. Right hand to floor or thigh, elbow thigh, whatever you need. Left arm goes over. Now, as you're here, can you focus on the right butt cheek, right hip bone? Try to move it back towards your left heel. So right hip bone, left heel. Stay here. The challenge, that right arm goes forward. Hold it there for 5. Good. Keep it 4. For 3. 2. Reverse the triangle. Straighten the leg. High five the wall. Hold. And twisted lunge. Actually, 3-leg down dog. Wing the hamstring the foot. And take your front foot up to the sky behind you. From there, bend the knee, open the hip, hold. Wild thing. Stay or flip it over. Your right foot lands to the left. You lift the hips as high as you can. Focus on the hips. Feel them lift higher. Good. 3-leg down dog. Lift the left leg up. Inhale, breath. It's a falling star. Right leg, just kidding. So right knee, left elbow, kick it out. The back heel spins. Left arm goes high. Hold it for 5. Good for 4. For 3. 2, drop the left hand, stay there with your legs. Stay up to 3 push-ups with weird legs. We go 1. We go 2. We go 3. Side plank, your right knee comes to chest. Left heel finds the floor, your right arm will lift to a side plank. If you need to drop that right foot, you can, but try to keep it 5. Good, hold it for 4. And for 3. 2, to the top, it's twisted lunge. Try to keep the arms and just step that right foot forward. Once it's there, it's vertical twist, shorten the stance, lift the chest, keep the arms. Right hand uses back, left hand down. Option for that, exalted. Right hand to the thigh, left arm up. Hold it for 5. Good, 4. And 3. 2, warrior 3. Take flight, launch into that right leg. Maybe interlace the hands behind the back, right thumb on top, just for fun. 5. Good, hold it for 4. And for 3. 2, stork pose, left leg up. And then stay or straighten finish for 5. 4, 3, 2, mountain pose, heels, toes touch. Hands hard. On the inhale, breath, arms go up. Forward fold, bend the knees, take it down. Good, inhale, halfway lift, find length through spine. Crow pose or vinyasa. Plant the hands, knees to triceps, arm balance, or skip it. If you've got that crow, 3 to 5 breaths and step or hop it back. I'll meet you down dog in 5. In 4. In 3. 2, second side, same thing. Inhale, left leg up. And then crescent lunge, exhale, knee to nose, step it through. Back toes tucked, you lift the arms up to sky. Belly engages. On the inhale, breath, retire. Warrior 3, I'll take airplane wings for this one. You do whatever you want. Airplane wings is for good transition. We're here for 5. Good, move that right hip down, hold it 4. And for 3. 2, chair pose, land the feet. Bend knees, touch the floor, then lift the chest. Meet the palms, spirit twist to the right. To the right, to the right, to the right. Stay in your chair twist, or the challenge, look to toes, start to hover that left foot, kick the butt, hold 5. Good, whatever option 4. And keep it 3. And 2, left foot steps back, keep that twist. Don't run twist, don't lose it. Maybe open the arms, left hand goes to the floor, right arm high if you took that choice. All right, we go slow, star pose, open left. But parallel your feet, then the left hand falls this time as you side bend over to the left. And second side, inhale brings you up, and then exhale drops you right. Good, strong inhale up, and then over to the left foot, and drop it, fold down. To the front, lizard lunge, go inside that right leg, walk the foot out. Left hand's gonna stay, right arm lifts. From there, your variation, so we drop the knee, reach back right hand, grab the foot, pull it towards you. If you're not taking a quad stretch, you skip it, or you take that side plank, whatever you prefer. We're really melting that left thigh towards the floor, and pull that left leg in. Good, hands to the floor. Back knee lifts, you'll straighten the legs, hold. An active squat, left foot steps forward. It might be a little bit shorter if you want that full foot on the mat, like mine. And then you'll bend the knees, lift the chest. Right leg, stork pose, right leg comes up. Into that funky chair, flex ankle over the knee, and bend the bottom knee, sit low. So again, I'm taking elbows to shin, trying to get my hip in line with that same line, but hold as close as you can. 5. For 4. 3. And 2, stork pose, right leg lifts. Stay or straighten it, hold it. 5. It's my falling sound, hold it for 4. 3. 2, horse pose, big right step, heels in, toes out, adjust the leg, then you sit low. And again, I'm choosing to sway. You do whatever feels best in your legs. Slowly but surely, it's the right crouching monkey. You shift into that right leg, right heel can stay down or lift. For most of us, again, it'll lift for flexibility purposes, but if you have really loose inner hips, hip flexors are great, then you might be heel down, but like, good for you. Good, slowly it's warrior 2 to extended side angle. So warrior 2 is just to align the feet, set them up, and then we go extended side angle, drop into it. So left elbow thigh is option 1. I'm going hand to floor just because my stance is so long that I can keep my spine long without rounding it. If you start to round the spine, like a candy cane or like anything that's rounding, then shorten the stance. Lift the chest higher. We don't want to round. Cool. Stay here. Add the arm. Left arm goes forward. You hold it. 5. Good. It's a choice. We have it for 3. 2. Reverse the triangle. Straighten the leg. High 5. Hold. 3. Leg down dog. Wiggle hands. Frame the foot. Take your front left leg up to the sky behind you. And then bend the knee. Open the hip. Hold. Or wild thing. Land the foot to the right. Lift the hips as high as they go and against the back bend first and foremost. So feel the hips lift, squeeze the butt as you do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, leg down dog, left leg up. Falling star, left knee, right elbow, kick that leg out. And back heel spins, your right arm goes long to start. Good, then we keep the legs, drop that right hand. Stay there, up to 3 weird push-ups with these legs. It's uncomfortable, it's weird, but you can do it. After that third, it's side plank, left knee to chest. Right heel finds the floor, your left arm will lift. So it's a side plank facing the other way. 5. Hold it for 4. 3. 2, try to keep the arms twisted lunge, that left foot steps forward. Readjust the legs if needed. Once you've got it with the chest, vertical twist, bring it up. Stay there or exalted warrior, left hand to thigh, right arm high, you hold it for 5. Good, hold it for 3, 2, warrior 3, shift forward, take flight. If you want that ab challenge, interlace behind the back, left thumb on top. 5. Good, keep it 4. 3, 2, stork pose, right leg high to stay, or finish straight leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, mountain pose, heels, toes touch, hands hard. On the inhale breath, arms go up to sky. Forward fold, exhale brings you to the floor. Good, inhale halfway lift by length. And crow pose or vinyasa you choose. Plant the hands, knees to triceps or skip it. Anything you need to do. Good 5 breaths, step or hop it back when you're ready. Cool, and then once you do arrive here, we are on a break. You can grab some water, take a child's pose, anything that you need to do. We're finding round 3. Same thing ending on. We're back in 5. In 4. In 3. In 2. Round 3. Inhale, right leg up. To crescent lunge, exhale to nose, step it through. And back toes tuck, you lift the arms up high when you're ready. Adjust the stance, adjust as needed. Keep the legs, inhale, retire. It's warrior 3, exhale, take flight. Maybe interlace behind the back for this one as well. Right thumb on top. Hold it for 5. If you did, take that grip up to the sky as high as you can. 4. And for 3. And 2. Chair pose, land feet. Brush the floor as you lift the chest. And then meet the palms, perch fist to the left. Right elbow, left thigh. Sit nice and low. And stay here with the challenge. Look to toes, hover the right foot. Deeper challenge. Right leg goes back and up to the sky. You hold that twist. Don't lose it. 5. Maybe twist deeper. Hold it. 4. You got it for 3. And 2. Right foot steps back. Keep your twist. Maybe open arms again. Maybe that hand goes a little closer to the floor. To do so, my armpit is basically touching my right knee. You've got a belly in the way of that. Move it away. Good luck. Different this time. It's star pose, open to the right. Parallel the feet. Both hands frame the head as you side bend. If this is too much, you drop that right hand right away. When you're ready, bring it up and over to the left, same thing. Different this time, inhale, bring it up. Your right toe is going to turn out towards the right. You'll bend the right knee, take airplane wing, skater's lunge. So the chest is dropping towards the thigh. You might need to lengthen the stance like I did. Once you're good to go, left hand tense under the face, right arm up. So both feet about a 45-degree angle. Left foot might be parallel. You're lunging, you're twisting, you're all weird poses. We're here for 5. Good. If you want more, you might even lift that right heel off the floor. 4. For 3. And 2 to the front, lizard lunge. Walk inside that left leg. Hold. Right hand stays, left arm goes up. And take a side plank, take a quad stretch, drop to the forearm a little bit longer this time. Just kidding, only for 5. And for 4. And for 3. And 2, listen close. Back to the hands, back knee will stay on the floor. I just want you to shift it back, half dragon, keep the hands inside the leg if you can. Stay here for half dragon, or if you were flexible and want more, full dragon. We slide that left leg forward about a 45-degree angle off to the side. From there, you can drop the hands, drop the forearms, anything that you need to do. It's a hamstring stretch, almost like a full split to the sides. Be gentle with the left knee joint. Be gentle at all. This might be really intense, so like you don't have to do it crazy. 5, 10, 5. And 4. And for 3. And for 2. Good. We plant the hands. A 3-legged down dog to downward facing dog to active squat. So I'm going to send that left leg up to the sky for transitional purposes. When you're ready, drop the left foot. Inhale high, the toes look forward. Bend the knees, hop the feet, active squat. You'll bend the knees, lift right away. Your left foot needs to be on the mat, so wiggle it in if you need to. Right leg up, stork pose. And then funky chair across the right ankle over your left knee. And bend the knees at low. Now we've been interlacing grips a lot. If you want to go for the flying pigeon, you can. The other option I'm choosing to take is interlacing the grip. Trying to take my chest onto the shin and just my fists up to the sky. So I'm not really worried about my left leg. It's just a shape I literally just made. We're here for 5. Good. 4. And 3. And 2, stork pose, left leg up, right leg, right leg, right leg. Stare straight and right leg, hold it. 5. 4. And for 3. And 2, slow step back, star pose, open right. Into the goddess, bend the knees, sit it low. Hands go forward on the thighs. Whatever you need to do, we sway. Messed up the order of this round, but we're fine. Right leg, crouching monkey, bring it down. Slowly, warrior 2, bend the knee. And then extended side angle, shift forward onto that left leg. Grab it, fly. If you want to go Shavasana, great thing to do. You should be ready for it, maybe. Hopefully, but maybe not. You're standing half moon for 5. And for 4. And for 3. 2, warrior 2, bend the knee, land the foot. And then right away, reverse the triangle, straighten the leg, high five the wall. 3 leg down dog, windmill hands, frame the foot. It's your front left leg up to sky behind you. Then you'll bend knee, open hip, stay, or wild thing. And flip it to the right. Lift the hips. Maybe those left fingertips are reaching towards the floor. Maybe they touch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3-leg down dog, left leg to sky. Good. Left knee, right elbow, falling star, side crow if you got it. Maybe it hovers instead. 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch sides to side plank. So that right hand's going to plant. Left leg might stay lifted. Left hand will lift regardless. Side plank. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep the arms twisted lunge. Left foot to step forward. Readjust. Reconfigure. And keep the arms exalted warrior. Bring it up. Option to stop at vertical twist or take it all the way to that exalted. You choose. 5, 4, 3, 2. Revolved half moon. Right hand reaches forward. Left arm stays up. You lift the back leg. If this is too much, warrior 3 is your variation. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stork to iron cross to bring it up, twist the other way. So left hand grabs the thigh or the pinky toe side edge of the foot. Right arm mixes back. And for 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. Both hands grab the foot, stay there, or fold. Standing head to knee to finish. Last 5. You also might be able to knee. 4, 3, 2. Mountain pose, heels, toes touch. Lift the chest. Release. On the inhale breath, your arms reach up. And then forward fold, bend the knees, hands to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift, find length. Vinyasa, plant the hands, step hop your choice, your route. Into down dog. In 5. In 4. In 3. 2. Second round, last time. Inhale your left leg up. Crescent lunge, excellent to know, step it through. And back to the tuck, we lift the arms overhead. And if your left leg's tired from that other round, but you're fine. Good, keep the legs, inhale, reach higher. It's warrior 3, take flight. Maybe interlace the hands behind the back, your left thumb on top. And again, if you've got that grip, you take it up. I know that leg is burning, we're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Chair pose, land feet, touch floor, then lift the chest. Meet palms, prayer twist, right side, left elbow to right thigh. And staying is perfect. Add the challenge, you might hover your left foot. Ooh, deeper challenge. Left leg can go back and up to the sky. If you fall, now I fall too. It's okay. 5. Keep the twist. 4, 3, 2. Left foot, big step back. Keep the twist, maybe open arms, and maybe those fingers touching the floor. Go slow at star pose, open left. Parallel the feet, biceps bring the head as you hinge and side bend to the left. If it's too much, you drop that left hand. The same thing, right? Pick it up, pick it over. Good, inhale center. Left toes turn out. You might adjust the stance, make it longer. Bend the left knee. Airplane needs to start just to get situated in the legs. The strength should be in the thighs here, not the knees. Once you're there, right hand under the face, left arm up to the sky. So you're shooting to drop the hips, drop the chest between the thighs, but it also depends on how long your arm is if the chest is going there. If you want more, you lift that left heel. It's awkward, it sucks. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop the hand, lizard lunge to the front. Go inside that right leg. When you're there, lift the right arm. And then your final variation, side plank if you want it. Quad stretch, grab it. Or forearm drops in the quad stretch. And take it deeper. Good. We go dolphin or dragon pose. So come back to the hands. Back knee's going to stay down. You'll just shift it back, straighten the leg. This might be a good stretch. You stay. If you do want that full dragon, right leg slides forward about a 45-degree angle off to the side. Eventually, the hips might find the floor. I have a little bit of a bend in my right knee just for comfort here. Stay on the hands, go to forearms, whatever you need to do. But be gentle. Just because we're in a splits variation does not mean that you need to take the splits variation. 10. For 9. 8. 7. For 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. It is 3-legged down dog to downward facing dog to active squat. So that right leg goes up just to shake it out. Once you get to go, you drop the foot. And then inhale, hand the toes, look forward. Bend the knees, hop to active squat. You'll bend the knees, lift right away. And your right foot will need to be on the mat, so you might need to move a little bit over. Good. When you're ready, stork pose, left leg up. And then funky chair, flex the right ankle over the left knee. Bend the bottom knee, sit low. Sit nice and low. And again, you're taking that grip. Interlace the grip behind you, left thumb's on top. You try to glue the chest to the shin and take that grip up. And one point to focus on with the eyes helps there. 5. 4. 3. 2. Stork pose, left leg up to stay or finish. Straight leg, not finish, but hold it. 5. 4. 3. 2. Step it back, star pose, open left. And then heels in, goddess, sit low. Stairs way. Move as needed. Good. We take this home, left leg crouching once we bring it down. Final push. Take your lap. Warrior 2, 2 standing half moon. So adjust the legs, warrior 2. And then right arm reaches forward towards the floor. Left arm goes to the sky. You're in your standing half moon. Right hand is whatever it needs to be. 5. 4. 3. 2. It's warrior 2 to reverse triangle. Land the foot. Straighten the leg. High five the back wall. Just a moment. And then 3-leg down dog. Bring the hands straight to the foot. Your front right leg up to the sky behind you. Once you ride, bend the knee, open the hips, stay there, or your wild thing. You get to choose what is your body asking for. Maybe those right fingers reach towards the floor. Good. 3-leg down dog, lift the right leg. Falling star, right knee, left elbow. If you want that side crow, it's there. If you want to hover it, it's there. For 5. 4. 3. 2. Side plank, second side. Left hand drops. Right foot is trying to stay lifted. Do whatever feels best. Right arm is high. For 5. 4. 3. 2. Twisted lunge. Keep the arms right foot to step forward. Make any adjustments. Anything you need. When you've got it, vertical twist to exalted warrior. Come halfway or all the way. So I like to take my right hand to the right butt cheek and push it down. Technically, the hand is supposed to be on your thigh. 5. The left thigh, that is. 4. 3. 2. Revolve half moon, shift forward, drop that left hand, lift your left leg. If this is too much, warrior 3. 5. For 4. And for 3. And 2. Stork to iron cross, bring it up, twist the other way. Left hand grabs right hand grabs the foot or the thigh. Left arm goes back. Finish for 5. 4. 3. 2. Both hands to the foot, grab it, hold, maybe bow. Final thing. 5. 4. 3. 2. Mountain pose. Heels, toes touch. Hands hard. Inhale the arms to the sky. Forward fold, take it to the floor. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, find length, listen close. Plant hands, high plank, step it back. On the hands of the forearms, you got 2 planks, 2 dolphins. We go to the end of the song. For a 10. For a 9. For 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2, walk it in. Dolphin, we're just going to finish in the dolphin, however that long that takes. 10, for 9, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, guess what? For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. Whew. Drop the knees, grab some water, towel off, all the things that you need to do. We are hitting, of course, the half pigeon. We are going to skip the song that is playing, possibly even the song after it. Let's see. Yeah, we're just going to go to songs about you. Go there when you're ready. Half pigeon. Right knee, right wrist. Ankle towards the left. Hips are even. Whatever you need to do into the half pigeon. Settle in. Good. As we switch sides, step back, float, crawl, cry, whatever you need to do, just as long as you find that half pigeon on your second side. Make sure the front knee is outside the shoulder. So if your left knee is forward, left knee is outside your left shoulder. If it's the right, then it would be the right. Just know that this also might be your tighter side. So do not feel pressured to go to the same level of stretch you were in. Gently ease into it. We've got some time here. So again, it doesn't have to be the deepest stretch, most profound stretch. It's okay to stretch things lightly. Good. As ready, we'll come to a seated position so you can shift to the sides and get belly forward, anything that you need to do. Once you're ready, once you're there, feet will stay on the floor, hands come behind you, bend the knees. Get about hip or mat width distance, take a few moments when you let go the legs, just move the knees back and forth. Again, low go cobbler pose, soles of feet come together, knees go wide. Grab the ankles, big toes, soles of feet works as well, whatever you want to grab. Wiggle around on the sit bones and even between the two. Use the grip first to grow long through the spine, and then that same grip start to pull it down, excuse me. You can use the hands. You can also start to walk the hands forward if that's a little bit more enjoyable for you. I like to do that option. Whatever is the most comfortable thing to do to fold over these legs. Of course, if you are looking for that deeper stretch, you might also press the elbows into the shins to press them down. Sometimes that can be too intense, so I don't do it often, but you might. And again, what do you need? Good. Slowly walk the chest up, lift the chest. Take a yogi toe lock, index and middle fingers wrap around the big toes. Once you got it, lean back and then just lift the feet a little bit away from the floor. So this is what I'll call baby boat. You might choose to stay here. It's not much of a core exercise, a little bit, but nothing crazy. This could be enough. You could stay. If you want to have some fun, we go normal boat pose, extend the legs. Now, holding the big toes might also be too much, so you might just take the hands behind the thighs. But you're still reaching the heart towards the toes, regardless of where they're at. Just trying to not round in the low back, stay lifted there. And if the feet are together, you've got the big toe lock. You might also open up the legs if you'd like to. And then bring the legs back together. We go for a forward fold. Release the hold of the feet, legs find the floor. Arms to the sky with grain length over the legs, or grain length in the spine, and then exhale, just fold it down. So seated forward fold. And then once you are there, what I like to do is kind of hold my feet and do undulations of the spine, as in I'll lift the chest up a little bit, lengthen, and then lower back down. Use the hands to pull me closer. So the whole time I'm doing this, I'm trying to move my chest closer down towards my knees, eventually top the head towards the feet, maybe if I'm ambitious enough. But just trying to get as close to the legs as I can. Yeah, just slowly sit back up. Right knee's gonna bend, left leg can stay straight. It's when you're moving pose, just hold the right leg as you start to lower it down. Lower it in the back, that is. Hug the knee in as close as you can. Try to find contact between thigh and rib cage. And then supine twist. Right arm extends, use the left hand, guide it over. And you can keep the knee bent, you can straighten the leg, or another variation of the twist if you've got it and you want it, take it. And untwist, bring the knee back center. Both knees to chest, wrap the arms around, gentle squeeze. And then you hold that left leg and the right leg forward, same thing, just hug the knee in for now. And then take the twist. Left arm extends, use the right hand, guide the leg to the right. You twist. And then twist, come back center. And both knees to chest, gentle squeeze. And take this to your final few moments of class. So happy baby. And plow pose, shoulder stand, a back bend, another twist. Anything that you need to do that your body is calling out for. If you didn't hit a specific body part you were looking for, now you have a chance to get it in. Take as much time as you need here. Whenever you're ready, final Shavasana is where you will go. Just extend the legs forward, straight on the floor. Arms thrust along the sides, your final resting pose. And if you live stream with me in the past, I do guide you out of Shavasana. But as with the new year, I know um, not the case for everyone. So I'm just going to say namaste here. I would like you to stay in these final few moments as long as you can. Find the Shavasana, stay there 3 to 5 minutes, at least through the end of the song that you're listening to right now. And if you have questions, comments, concerns, feel free to reach out to me. Once again, my name is Bobby. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day and a wonderful, wonderful, happy new year. Namaste.